Welcome to the daily current affairs session, guys. Guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, please say hi. The very first topic is, guys, the civil society organization have asked government to expedite the revision of national list of essential medicines. Guys, this is really very important topic. You may expect a question on this topic of national list of essential medicines. Okay, first of all, we have to understand what is this national list of essential medicines. Guys, national list of essential medicines is a list of priority medicines which is prepared by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It identifies those medicines which are considered essential and a priority for the healthcare. Okay, so the main idea behind the national list of essential medicine is to basically improve the affordability and availability of these essential medicines. Guys, Government of India has released the national list of essential medicine for the first time in the year 1996, and after 1996 this list has been revised multiple times: 2003, 2011, 2015 and 2022. So this list has been revised how many times? 4 times. For the first time it was released in 1996. The mandate of the ministry is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Important. Ministry is very important. Keep this in mind. Ministry is very important. Keep this in mind. Okay. So guys, if you see here that this list has not been revised since 2022. On the other hand, guys, WHO also maintains essential list of medicines that has been revised in 2023 and in 2025. Therefore, now the civil society organizations are requesting the government to revise the essential list of medicines. Let me ask you a simple question. How many medicines are there in this list of essential medicines? Can anybody tell me how many medicines are there in this list of essential medicines? Latest 2022 revision. How many medicines are there? Can anybody tell me? How many medicines are there in this list of essential medicines? $384. Very good. 384. Whereas the WHO list has how many medicines? WHO list has how many medicines, guys? WHO latest essential medicine list has how many medicines? WHO list has 523 medicines. WHO list has 523 medicines. Okay, so Indian list has 384 medicines. WHO list has 523 medicines. This fact is really very important. Keep this in mind. So a lot of facts are there in this topic. You need to remember this. Guys, one more aspect of the national list of essential medicines is that if the medicines are put in this list, then there is an authority which is called National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, which can have a price ceiling, on the essential list. NPPA, National Pharmaceuticals Price Authority. National Pharmaceuticals Pricing Authority. It basically keeps the ceiling level. Okay, ceiling level. This is very important. This is really very important, guys. You can expect this question. That the National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, okay, they can ask you, is under which ministry? Can anybody tell me it is under which ministry? This is under Ministry of Chemicals, Department of Chemicals and Petroleum. Okay, this is very important. This is under the Ministry of Chemical and Pharmaceuticals. Okay, this is very important. You can expect a question on this. NPPA is basically for price regulation of medicines, essential medicines. It keeps the ceiling. It decides the ceiling price. Okay, this is very important. You should always keep this in mind. This is really very important. Okay, so let's move to second topic, guys. Second topic is from again science and tech, and this is a very important topic related to CERN. Guys, you know, there is a very big experiment which is happening in CERN on particle physics. Okay, so now what we are going to do is that there is going to be a shutdown of the Large Hadron Collider at the CERN. There is going to be a shutdown in the Large Hadron Collider in the CERN. Okay, CERN experiment. Okay, there is a experiment which is going on related to particle physics, and there is a collider which is called Large Hadron Collider, which is the largest collider. Okay, particle physics experiment. Okay, for that. So guys, what is happening is that we are going to shut it down for upgrade, for upgrading it. For upgrading it, we are shutting it down. Okay, so you know guys, what is this Large Hadron Collider? It is world's most powerful particle accelerator. It is world's most powerful particle accelerator. This is operational since 2009. It is located at the border of France and Switzerland. It is located at the border of France and Switzerland. And guys, the particle accelerator is important for studying the beginning of universe, the Big Bang. Okay, the Big Bang. Okay, that is what they are studying. Beginning of the universe, how the universe begin. Okay, Big Bang. Okay, you must read what is Big Bang. Okay, so guys, there are various particle accelerators at the CERN. These particle accelerators at the CERN, okay, is ALICE, ATLAS, CMS and LHCb. These are the particle accelerators which are there, which are at the CERN laboratory. Okay, which are the particle accelerators? ALICE, ATLAS and CMS. ALICE, ATLAS and CMS, and last one is the Large Hadron Collider. Okay, so these are particle accelerators. Okay, you know guys, when these particles, they basically at a very high speed, when they accelerate and when they basically collide, okay, so they basically, okay, they study the nature of these particles. Okay, so this is really very important. You can expect a question on the CERN laboratory. CERN is the world's largest physics laboratory. It is established in France Switzerland border, France Switzerland border, near Geneva, near Geneva. It operates world's most powerful particle accelerator, which is the Large Hadron Collider. You know guys, at the Large Hadron Collider, we were successful in discovering the Higgs boson. You know guys, Higgs boson, the God particle, Higgs boson. It was discovered in the year 2013 and Nobel Prize was given for the Higgs boson. Very important. You can expect a question. So guys, the whole idea behind this particle physics experiment is to understand the standard model of physics. What is the standard model of physics? Standard model of physics basically is about how the universe has evolved, how the subatomic particles, how they interact with each other. Standard model of physics, very important. UPSC has asked question, what is standard model? What is standard model all about? Standard model is all about how the universe has come about. How the universe has come about. So UPSC has asked question on standard model. It is a model of elementary physics on particle physics. Really important. Standard model. Okay. But guys, standard model does not include the dark matter and gravity. So they may ask you, does standard model also explains dark energy, dark matter, or it explains gravity? The answer is no. The answer is no. Okay, so please prepare this topic of CERN. Where is CERN located? CERN is located in France Switzerland border. CERN is world's largest physics laboratory, which houses world's largest particle accelerator, Large Hadron Collider. The basic objective of these particle accelerators is to study the subatomic particles, the particle physics, how they interact with each other, to study how the universe has come about. How the universe has come about, that is what they are studying, the subatomic particles. Okay. So very important, some of the particle accelerators, I have already told you, ALICE, ATLAS and CMS are some of the particle accelerators at this place. Okay. Next topic, guys, there is one report which has come from Assam on butterflies of Assam in the Bodoland territory. Okay, butterflies of Assam. So you can go through the names of these butterflies. You can go through the names of these butterflies. I have covered in my DPN. Please go through the names of these butterflies I have covered in my DPN. Please read the DPN. Okay, again I am saying please read the DPN. Okay, so these, okay, there is one dance which has been mentioned. The name of the dance is what? The name of the dance is, let me just tell you what is the name of the dance. The name of the dance is Bagurumba. Bagurumba. Guys, can you tell me this Bagurumba dance is called butterfly dance? This is practiced by which community in India? Bagurumba. Bagurumba. Bagurumba dance, guys, which is a butterfly dance. Bagurumba dance. Butterfly dance is practiced where? Which community in India practices Bagurumba dance? Can anybody tell me? Which community in India practices Bagurumba dance? Bodo community. Very important, Bodo community. Okay, Bodo community practices this Bagurumba dance. Bodo community practices the Bagurumba dance. Okay, this is very important. Sometimes, guys, UPSC is giving art and culture questions. Okay, particularly the folk art, the tribal art. So dances, okay, are very, very important. Okay, sometimes UPSC has a habit of giving such questions. Okay, they'll give you the dance and they'll ask you to match with the state or to match with the community. So Bagurumba dance, which is a butterfly dance, is practiced by the Bodo communities. The Bodo communities. Very important. You can expect this question, guys. You can expect this question. Yes, it's a PYQ theme. Someone is saying, yes, sir, it is a PYQ theme. Yes, it's a PYQ theme. So, guys, today at 9 p.m., I will upload the weekly current affairs session and also the PIB session. Okay, so please do watch. It will be uploaded in the YouTube channel. Okay, guys. So these were some of the topics for today. Thank you. Bye-bye and take care.